Alright everyone, today is going to be a little bit different. We just woke up, but today's video is going to be a longer video. We're going to go on a tour with a couple of motor buddies. The weather is beautiful. I'm really hyped about this. I won't be able to record my video while driving a little bit harder. There's literally no wind, and it's going to be about 30 degrees outside today. But in my helmet it's going to be a little bit hotter. Alright. I would say enjoy the ride, and I have literally no idea what we are going to see and do. Well, I know what we're going to do. We're going to drive. But when we're there, I will start the video again, and I will record a little part. And this will be our first official motovlog, I guess, with my voice. Awkward. See you there, guys. Here we are. We made it. Just a little late, but we are on time. Kalimoto app screwed me over, so I had to take out Google Maps, the trusty Google Maps. But we are here. We're gonna meet with everyone. Bikes are here. We're gonna fill up the tank, and then we're probably gonna start. Lovely bikes here. I will show you them in a bit. That's the Husqvarna guy from last time. It's a lovely bike. When you go to it, it's a wonderful thing. This is the same thing that same bike that Royal Jordanian drives. My brother must be jealous right now. It's a really nice thing in real life. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna meet with the guys. Alright, everyone is settled up. I'm also settled up, buckled down, and ready to go. It's gonna be a drive of around about, I'd say, not 3 hours, So 150 kilometers in total. Yeah, it's going to be a ride of 3 hours in total, I guess. It says here 3 hours and 11 minutes, and I have to drive home. Driving here took me about an hour and a half. So it's really nice weather. It's getting hot, 28 degrees already, and it's only 11 o'clock. But everybody's taking their time to get ready, and we're gonna drive soon. So you can see that we almost start the ride. We didn't talk about who goes where on this trip. It's just a feeling. But I think it's really important to talk about the group leader or with the people that you're going to drive about what's going to happen and what the rules are. This funny thing that I did that I want to mention. I waved at the guy, but unfortunately he didn't wave back. But that's fine. It's really important that you talk with your co-drivers and let them know if you're inexperienced or if you have some experience, because everybody will try to think about your experience. Like they will try to adjust their drive style. Of course, sometimes some drivers will drive for themselves, and they won't mind interrupting you, or they won't mind helping you that much. But luckily in this group I never experienced that. Everybody here is willing to help. Some people are more willing to talk than others, but that's totally fine. Everybody was friendly today. With every drive that I had with this group, everybody was really friendly, and I made a lot of new friends. Well, biker friends. So every time we come here, it's always nice. The environment, the atmosphere, everything is perfectly fine. Everybody is happy. Everybody is here to enjoy their time. So no bad vibes, only good vibes, and that's just wonderful. So the thing that I want to mention here is try to find your position on the road in the group. This is something you learn when you get your course, your driving license. As you can see, I'm on the left side and the driver in front of me is on my right side. So the driver behind me should also be on my right side. This will help you find the longest eyesight, like longest reach that you can see, and that's exactly what you want. So the driver in front of me goes to the left, I immediately go to the right. This is not something that I will do every time. In the video you will see that I more often forget to do this. But at the beginning of the drive I was really alert, and I was actually a little bit too tense. So I was paying attention to more things than I should, and I was not able to really enjoy the drive. Later on in the video you will see that I loosen up a little bit more. The pace will go up a little bit more, and I was more in the moment. As you can see, I'm pressing buttons on the dashboard that I should have done way before. So yeah, being prepared for the ride is I think 90% of the fun factor that you can experience while driving. Be prepared, and everything will come naturally. As you can see here, I noticed that the guy in front was with the group in front, so I was in between the driver behind me and the guy in front of me, obviously, but the gap sometimes became a little bit bigger than I wanted to be. Later on in the video you will see a moment why that is, but I also wanted to make sure that the guy behind me with the 125cc bike, nice Yamaha by the way, could actually keep up with the group. Also later on in the video, another lesson learned, it's important to never underestimate anyone, especially me as a Muay Thai fighter, fighter. I should know this, to never underestimate anyone. Never. Just don't underestimate. Later on in the video you will see that he's actually a good driver, way better than I am, and in the twisties I was not able to keep up with him. So yeah, again, lessons learned. Don't try this at home, guys. This is not what you're supposed to do. But we have to follow the road. Oh. The guy behind me doesn't have a big engine, like I think he has a 125 cc. I think, I'm not sure. But when we go, he becomes really little. He becomes really small in the back. It's fine though. I'll keep an eye out on him. No idea if you guys can understand this. I'm not gonna do anything again. This is just raw footage, no editing whatsoever. And I think I'll add some text to speech if it turns out that there's too much noise. But so far so good, man. I really enjoyed this. Behind me looks like a really nice guy. The second time he forgot his turn off his signal. I totally understand him. My mate's saying the same. So I think this is the third time or fourth time that I'm driving with this group. Every time it changes because not everyone is driving every single time. But I try to join this group as much as possible. There's this rule in the 30 zones, we drive 30. We don't speed in the 30 zone. Outside of 30 zone, it's as hard as you dare to go. No, that's a joke. It's just drive as fast as you please, right? As we're getting out of the 30 zone, start to speed. see that panel? Awesome. Oh, I see that he has a Shoei GTR, the first generation. Shoei GTR genre is amazing. I think they're nice. Alright. Gonna have to save some battery, no, not battery, some memory on this on this trip, because I can only film or record for 2 hours, but as you know, it's gonna take 3 hours, so I'm gonna have to skip some parts, not film it. But fear of missing out is kicking in really hard, man. Alright. So this is the first time in my life that I'm actually gonna do this. Lane splitting. And it's scary as hell, I can tell you that. I'm not sure what the group is going to do. They were going to get behind that car. Try to do the same. Yeah, this is some scary shit, man. Just stay calm and everything will be fine. Not taking risks is the most important thing, I think. But now I can understand why car drivers hate motorcycle drivers, because we can do this shit. That's a bummer. So we lost the group, but it's fine because we have the ja, echt ongelooflijk. So first red light, and now we have the bridge. El brillo going up. Well, yeah, that's a good one. Turn off the engine. Well, maybe not. Keep it like this. The engine will cool. Yeah, that's a good one. I think it's 5 minutes now, and we're still waiting. Ah, it's going down. Nice.
Yeah.
Hey. It's about 5 minutes, I guess. Yeah. Oh, it's bloody hot. Damn, it's hot. Alright. Interesting. I explained to the guy in front of me that I was vlogging, or I'm gonna try to make a vlog, right? And he's like, oh, that's the reason why I hear you talk. Yep. For us. So, that's nice. I thought so. The other guy just drove ahead. He didn't see them in time. But I could see them, I could see Elmer wave. Like, hey, Ryan. Ooh, that's a nice one. Really dangerous without clothes though. Anyways, we're here with the group again, so we'll be driving very soon again. So far, this trip has been a lot of waiting, and oh, that woman is waving. Go, go, go! Oh, we're gonna go, go! Ah! We're gonna go, go, go! That was embarrassing. God damn it! Anyways, so far this trip has been a lot of waiting for bridges and stuff and cars, but I hope we're gonna find a place where it's gonna be a little bit more open, and yeah, it's okay. No worries. I'm enjoying myself.
Personally, I love cows. I love animals. As I'm editing this video, I have my bird on my shoulder, so that's why you could hear a bird chirping. I don't know, maybe you've seen this before, but every time I see a field filled with cows, I have to give a thumbs up. It's just for the video's sake, but otherwise I really enjoy watching them at a distance. I'm not afraid up close, but they tend to become really huge when you get up close. I shouldn't say this. I shouldn't be afraid of them, because I live in a place where almost every corner is filled with cows. So, yeah.
Make some progress with the freeway. Man, I also want a different exhaust, but I guess I'm not hearing my own bike. The sound of on this bike is pretty damn good. But I read everywhere that the VFR800 doesn't do its own sound justice with the OEM exhaust.
This is a moment where I learned to always stay alert. I was lucky enough that I was alert. As you can see, the group has been divided. I'm not sure if I was the last driver in the group. I think there was another driver behind me. But as you can see, there is a gap in front of me. What will happen is people will think that the last driver in the group has passed, and they will start to take a turn. Now, after this car passes me, you can see on the right side, this cyclist this does not anticipate on me and just makes the turn. If I was driving a little faster, or if I was not paying attention, this would have been a really nasty incident where I would have probably injured this man. So always be alert in those situations. It's okay to doze off and to think about something else, but you have to know where you can do this. At this part in this tour, there are a lot of cyclists that we pass, and there are a lot of cars that pass that come across. So it's really important to know when you can doze off and when not. I wouldn't recommend to dazzle off with your mind while riding the bike, but come on, everybody has those moments. But in these moments, you have to stay alert. It's really important.
Driving for about an hour now, and yeah, I think everybody is in their rhythm. And, so far so good. I think we're about to have a break in maybe half an hour. I'll check what I've filmed and I'll check what I've not filmed, because I think I really need a remote control and something that I can see, like something on my dash, so that I can see what I'm filming and not. Because right now I have a wind layer on, as you can see maybe in the mirror, but that covers the screen, and beforehand I could see on the screen if I was filming or not. Right now I just have to hear the beep, but sometimes with the loud engines and loud exhaust in front of me and the wind, I don't hear when I'm starting to film or not. So I could use the quick tap from the GoPro, but that's gonna drain the battery so much. And yeah, the only time I can stop and start filming, I feel like, is in the 30 zone, away from the bikes. But it's all fine. It sounds like, it might be sounding like I'm only complaining, but You must see the smile on my face right now. I'm enjoying every second driving here. It's amazing. I can imagine that you guys don't hear anything because of the bike in front of me or the bikes in front of me. Also, for the students that are watching this video right now, like students, yeah, at school, from school, this might be a good English lesson for you guys, or good English lesson. Because I know you guys are watching my videos. In order to make it educational, I'll do this in English. At the part where we drive close to the, or near to the sea or water, and I think right now we're gonna make the turn inside the country, or I mean inside the city. And, yeah, so far still so good. We're having some great moments. This is also something I really like. People understand that we're driving in a group and they stop for us. The moment where we pass a lot of bicycles, cyclists. Yeah, cyclists. Some faces look really unhappy, which I also understand. I was really happy, I would be really happy with a small break though. Something's happening. thank you. It's the least you can do. So what I really like about this kind of touring, this kind of touring is that you can see buildings and roads and places that you normally would never see. I would never have come here on my own. Never. I didn't even know this place existed. You know, and I love this. This building, for example, it's lovely. I think it's a church. I'm not sure. It's filled with people here. Of course, we're driving through the city. Driving through the city. And again, I'm not sure if you can understand a word from what I'm saying. I've been looking up to this moment, to this tour for I think about 2 months now, or yeah, I think 2 months, because they let the day of driving, dates of driving know from a long time ago. Way ahead of time. That's the word. Those are the words I should use. Way ahead of time. buddy? See you soon. We have intentionally missed a turn, but I'm not sure where we're heading. But yeah, we'll see. Second gear. Second gear. Small portion of the group missed the turn that we took. Not sure where they are, but right now Calvin Motor is showing us that we can also take this route. We'll see. Look left. Go right. Yet we're getting in and out the 30 zone. So we're going from small town to small town, and in between we can hit the throttle a little bit. I know he didn't understand what I said there. So in between we can hit the throttle a little bit. For example, here.
The upcoming part we enjoyed so much that we actually drove it again. This is the section where we really lean into the corners.
All right.
You'll see what I mean.
behind me can really lean into the corner. I have to learn that stuff. Sometimes I look at my rear mirror and he goes like this, like that's amazing. Oh, that's so lovely to see. And I'm going fast and I look at the rear mirror and he's just behind me. The guy is just behind me. Whoopsie daisies. I think we have to go back here. So we have stopped right here. I will do a small tour from all the bikes if I'm allowed to. So this is a Triumph 900. I'm not sure what the name of the bike is, but this looks like an adventure bike. Might be wrong. This is mine. You all know this. This is from the guy that drives ahead. It's a Aprilia 1100, I believe. Honda Transalp. Looks really nice, by the way, really comfy. And here we have some other bikes. Those two are not from ours. This is the guy in the back at the 125. He says he drives a 600 on the track, but anyways, it's a really nice looking bike, by the way. And here we have, I don't know, KTM. It looks awesome. And I think we have the same bike in the red here. This is a Aprilia 200 as well, I think. Yeah, it is. This one has the Aero exhaust. Awesome bikes. That's my pinky. And I heard that there's some, there's a bakery here. I'm gonna get some food for myself. Let's see what they have inside. And that's me in the mirror. Oh yeah, this one. The bike from Royal Jordanian. Awesome thing. This is a really nice bike. Sounds amazing, by the way. I will film with my other hand so my pinky won't be on the screen. Anyways, I'm gonna change everything, the battery and stuff, and we'll be ready for round 2. Alright, so now when I start filming I hear one beep. That put me off. That's why I stopped. Check what's going on. Somehow it changed. I have no idea why. But the group is a little bit further ahead. So we have some catching up to do. Come close.
just to make things clear, I just stopped for about 20 to 30 seconds. I legit just took my helmet off, clicked press or hit the record button, and I checked if it actually recorded. I saw and heard that it started recording, and I heard the 1 or 2 beeps, and I stopped recording to look what that sounded like. I put on my helmet and I started driving, so it just took 20 to, I think, not even 30 seconds, and it took me 10 minutes to catch the group. That's just crazy.
We have found the group. Nice. Whoa.
when we had the break, I asked the guy behind me that was taking the corners and just leaning into the corners, like, that's crazy, and how do you do that? And he basically said to bite your mirror, not literally, but like, you lean in and you want to go with your head to the mirror. So I tried to do that, just really gentle, and it actually felt good. I think, as you can see here, it's really smooth. I didn't tip over the bike, or it didn't feel like I was going to fall.
we're back with the voice. It's the last 15 minutes of this trip. For the past 1 hour I had to go take a bathroom break, but we're holding on strong. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the last 15 minutes now to stop so I can take a piss. But just to close this vlog, almost close it. We're not done yet. I still have to go home, so I have another SD card where I can film for 1 hour, so that's no worries there in that department. Although I have no idea how long I can film on this SD card. Just to talk about this trip, this is one of my best trips that I had so far. Wonderful scenery, wonderful places. The weather has been nice to us, although it is 19 degrees right now, and the jacket that I'm wearing is I think meant for 20 and up. Under 20 I start to get a little bit cold, so it's just about, you know, just on the edge. But yeah, 50 minutes left. I really enjoyed this drive. I really love it. That's just another bridge. Although that, oh wait, we're gonna have to wait a long time now. Hey, we got some other biker brothers. So yeah, I think this is a nice moment to talk about the drive. Although we had to stop for these moments, I think this is just a great break moment here. I'm not sure how this video is going to turn out. I have no idea what to talk about anymore. It'll come though.
At this point, I was just enjoying the view, and I was not thinking about vlogging anymore. I was just like, look at this. It was so beautiful, man.
Van de rust.
Zeg je?
Van de rust.
Ja, sorry. Ik dacht al, waarom kijkt hij naar mij? Nu weet ik het.
Waarom word ik zo vies aangekeken op die reden hier?
Everybody turned down or closed their engine. Shut down their engine. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, we're gonna sit here for a while. I'm gonna stop filming now. I'll start filming when we go again. Really funny moment. The bridge went down and we all started waving to each other, at each other. At the other side, bikers were waiting as well. That was really funny. Yeah, you will start waving again.
Just to clear things up again, before we started this tour, I sent Elmer, the guy in front of this group, a message to call me on my number and help me out by voice and tell me where I should go. But that wasn't necessary. He called me and I said like, hey, I found my way probably, and you'll see me. And while I was calling him with the pack talk, hands-free communication set, I actually I was already on my way and I was already almost there. So that's that. But right now, somehow he pressed the wrong button and called me.
Hey Cardo, music on.
But because I don't have his number added in my phone, or on my phone, I just saw a random number, and I picked up by answering, by saying answer, and he immediately hung up. So I didn't know who it was until after the ride. He explained to me that it was actually him calling me. That was actually, I don't know, quite funny.
What I've learned today from this trip is that I can trust my bike a little bit more now. To lean into the corners, drive a little bit more fast, like drive a little faster, especially in the corners. Straight line, no problem. But in the corners, going from left to right, leaning into the corners, that's something I definitely improved on today.
So in this last minute of this video, I want to say huge thanks, massive thanks for actually watching until the end of this vlog. I started vlogging for myself actually. I did not plan on editing this. Well, I did plan on editing it, but it was not planned to do a voiceover and put so much time and effort into this video. But it turned out to be so much fun that I went like, yeah, just go with it and see where it ends. Next month we will have another tour. I learned so much, and I think I will buy a remote control that I will put on my left or right arm while driving. That will give me so much ease. The last scene I deleted accidentally from the SD card, so that won't be here. But you can see on my phone in front of me that we basically turned the corner and we parked the bikes there, and that will be the end of this video. So again, huge thanks for watching until the end, and hopefully we'll see each other again in the next video.